человек, что это лицезреет на моем канале, смотришь мое видео. Сегодня мы посмотрим на игрушку Life is Strange. Все ее хвалят, все говорят, какая она классная. Я на самом деле я чуть-чуть проспойлерила, я так отдаленные отголоски какие-то там знаю, что здесь происходило, но то есть чисто прохождение там этой игрушки я не смотрела, так там немножко по сюжету знаю, но не, как сказать, не углублялась в это. Поэтому мы, наверное, начнем. Так, размер экрана. А что с размером? Наверное, максимально у меня... Стоп, нет. А как тут понять? Нет. Так вот мало. Давайте вот так вот сделаем. Новая игра, наверное. Life is Strange — игра, в которой все принятые вами решения отображаются в прошлом, настоящем и будущем. Выбирайте с умом. Хорошо. Я постараюсь.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Играть. Настройки управления. Чувствительность. Так, наверное. И... ну, в принципе. Как мне кажется, что-то много пролагивает, когда вот я поворачиваю. FPS она 60 стабильно, когда поворачиваешь, она 54. И все еще резкость. Не знаю, у меня...
Holy shit.
Да, ебать. Я не знаю, как еще я это
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Как взглянуть-то, алло?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Почему? Очень крутая фотка.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
I can't
room.
believe I still have this
Capture
pencil
the
case.
moment of
I should
desperation.
upgrade to the 21st century.
Any one of you could
But
do that to
I
me.
like it old school.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or
I
innocence?
haven't kept up with my journal as much
She
as I
had a
should.
perfect eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I do love my
have
analog
to
camera.
I'm not a big fan
I should
of
take a
her
quick
work.
picture now.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty
I should
about
take
the
a picture to
economic
prove I'm
conditions of
still
the era,
here.
but a beauty
Plus,
in
it's
the
perfect for
struggle.
my portfolio.
You don't have
And I
beauty
have to
without
get my
beauty.
daily selfie quota.
Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
А ничего, что он к ученикам к тем в жопу
Now,
очень
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Вы меня спрашиваете? Я знала, но забыла. Да, пусть
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The
The
Daguerrean process brought out fine
просто
detail in people's faces, making them
грустное
extremely
лицо,
popular from the
печалька.
1800s onward.
Вот это,
The
блядь,
first American
перевод.
daguerreotype self-portrait was done by
Так,
Robert
а чё ещё
Cornelius.
сделать? Фотографию взглянуть.
You can find out all about him
О, супер.
in your textbook, or even...
My little camera bag is battered, but still.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Хотя вроде нет.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Здорово.
I just really think every day.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate. Oh,
You have to
Hi,
start
Max.
participating
Что-то, блядь,
by
какая-то
putting yourself
реально.
out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins.
You seem quiet
this is just a
today.
bump on a bigger
just
road.
thinking too
I
much.
don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know
I hear
that
that.
this photographic world is not
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
Share whatever.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Компьютер.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Наверное, это круто. Может, я просто в этом не шарю.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing
Это,
us.
блядь, вообще пафос просто number one.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Читать, блядь, неинтересно мне читать о каком-то фотике, если честно.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never
маяк.
escape the lighthouse here.
Кстати, маяк, который, походу, на нас ёбнулся. Блять, вот вдари по жопе, да. Что она аж завизжала. Блять, она модная, пиздец. Конечно. Это, блядь, почему на картаны нельзя присесть? Это просто вот этот стиль. Блять, это стиль просто.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me. Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Ну, блять, мне она не нравится, на самом деле.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentary. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Ну, их субтитры не
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
стандартные.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Я бы сказала, что это поза. Вот такая поза, на самом деле, мне не очень нравится. Поза шлюхи.
She's so fucking shy.
Заставочка, походу. Ты сказала, что тебе нужно в туалет, а сама... Блядь, я надеюсь, это не палевная музыка. Хризалида, блядь.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To all of you
Их, кстати, там...
American girls, it's
Ah,
sad
the science room. Here's the portal to
imagine
Warren's
a
brain.
world without you.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Girls,
There's
I'd
Taylor,
like
always waiting for Victoria.
be part of the world around you.
I think that's Courtney.
Driving a
She's such a
car
slave
by
to Taylor and Victoria.
side, watching the world from the bright side.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of... Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Ну-ка, ебала. Ебала, точно. И хоть это сиськи.
To all
Dana is on my floor too.
American
She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a... That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
О, это
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
with shiny smiles and
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss.
I wish I
Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
an American
почему каждый может быть свой шкафчик?
girlfriend.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Еще одно объявление.
Walking around
It looks like she's been gone for months.
wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
That's when I
Я не хочу все читать.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Или Хэллоуин, что ли? Блин,
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Это у нас сама там и музыка, блядь. Так, где-то. Так, субтитры. Нет. Пиздец. Я думала, эта музыка сейчас... Хотя, на самом деле, вот так вот. Пизжу. Мало ли она палевная. Блять, этих плакатов тут дохуища. Я не уверен. О, тут толчок. Ну-ка. Извиняюсь. Джульет.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Циклон.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Ой, это кто? Тревор. О, блять, как
He's cute.
пташки.
I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
А, она типа слушает музыку и... Ай, ну музыки не будет, аж пизду.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
График, мне кажется, как из The Long Dark, особенно рисовка персонажей.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Бля, пиздатая фотография, я не знаю.
Fuck it.
Что ты делаешь?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Да, фото. Блядь, бабочка пиздатая. Фотка. Фото. Блядь, какая-то голубая. Покажи фотку, покажи фотку, сука. Опа.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Ебать. Шон. Пиздец, вот это пидорас.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of.
I did it.
Now, can you
I
give
actually
me an
did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
When
haunted
I
by
took
the
my
eyes of her
selfie,
sad
Jefferson
little
asked me a
soul.
question.
She saw human
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
notice
Max
this
is
for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
Окей.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
Прикольно.
to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Реально герой дня.
Yes, Victoria, you still have
Kate probably wouldn't laugh at me, but
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
who wins.
Thanks,
This
Max.
is just a bump on a bigger road.
Мне её
I don't
жалко.
want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Почему нельзя? Я не стесняюсь.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Нажмите Ctrl, чтобы быстро отменить свои предыдущие действия перемоткой.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share whatever
Не
gifts
будем
I
к нему
have.
подходить.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars of...
О,
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
блядь, этим пользоваться
I
можно.
have faith in you.
Дверь открыть.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Блять, какая прикольная. Какая крутая игра. Прям, она очень крутая.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again. I need a hammer to break it open.
We're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her. Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
What? Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Пидор. С ушами.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Стучат, не настучать. Я не знаю. Не буду рассказывать, наверное.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Я не уверена, что... А может не надо с ним, блядь, просто разговаривать? Пошли нахуй отсюда.
Hold on, Max.
Блядь.
Come back here.
Нет, с ним надо разговаривать.
You look a little stressed out. Are you?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Ну, зато на тебе это никак, наверное, не отразится. Наверное. Я не уверена в этом. Blackwood Академия. Академия Blackwood. Академия Черный лес, получается. Blackwood. Вот это же лес.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Ну, подпиши.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Понятно, блядь. Ой, белочка. Давай сфоткаем ее. Привет. Бля, почему ты не хочешь белку сфоткать? Блин, давайте продолжим в следующей серии. Пока ссылка на, наверное, на Life is Strange я сделаю, оставлю в описании. Мне игра понравилась, не знаю, как вам, но мне она реально очень понравилась. Тем более, я видела, что вышло как продолжение первой части. И все-таки хочу ее пройти и начать проходить вторую часть. И давайте продолжим тогда уже в следующей серии.
So there has to be a reason, and I have to find out why.
Спасибо за внимание. Всем пока.